Hello, this is Joyce, and I am here with Project Share. I have been busy. I had a couple orders for some of my note cards. One set was the girl bought them for her sister's birthday, and her sister is a big Alabama fan. I live in the city where the University of Alabama is. So I did that video before this one, so you can see those there. And then the next set was for my girlfriend, who I have been making her some birthday cards. She uses my cards all the time. And usually on her birthday and Christmas, I'd give her a set each year. Or when I'm trying out new designs, I always get her to try them out. And then she buys a lot and she gives them as gifts. And she writes a lot of notes, she does a lot of cards and stuff, so I had been making her some birthday cards, and so finally I got everything finished. And then I did these were made using scraps, mind you, from a pad of paper that I totally finished. It was Prima, and it was the one that had something to do with France, Paris. So there were only a few sheets left, and I used them to make cards. Some of the cards I've used as for myself, and so I did these for birthday cards. I did that one. I used the same stamp on the front. The ribbon is from my stash. I matted each piece of designer paper. And the paper pad had different shades of paper. There were some that looked purple, and then there were these that looked green. So those are, let me see if I can bring them down so that you can see them. So those are the 4 that I'm giving her. They aren't part of what she bought. Those are a gift. And then she likes embossing. So these are embossed. So this stamp is a stamp that I got from Joann's, and it just says, "Wishing you all things rare and wonderful." And I used Martha Stewart Corner Punch. I embossed with Cutterbug embossing folder. This is Art Deco, part of the Art Deco set, I think. This one is embossed with Happy Birthday. I didn't add anything else. I just thought that was so pretty, and that's a new one, and I can't remember who makes this one, but I've used that several times here. So I used that, and then I used that same embossing. That's a different stamp. That's a Michael stamp. And then this one is done with the Cutterbug embossing folder because it says Happy Birthday. She really likes that one, so I had to add a couple of those in there. And she likes the Swiss dots, so I used that first stamp again, and then this one. I used basically the same stamps. So then I inked the edges of those with Tim Holtz. This one is a Quick Cuts embossing folder. I think I should have ran it through twice, and then I just stamped the sentiment on there. And then that's with that new embossing folder, and I used it twice, and I do a variety of colors. And then this one just wanted to brighten your day. She really likes that embossing folder. So that's her set. And I did 4 in each color, 4 purples, 4 turquoises, and four of the what is that? They're about the same shade. It's the same family, just one is darker than the other one. And on screen they look really loud, but pretty much the same. And the way that I package up my cards is I tie them in a ribbon. See, I had pulled them out because I had almost packed them up before doing a video. And I tie the ribbon around them. Okay, and I use purple just because there are some purple ones in there. And then I packaged it up into a cellophane bag, and I have some somewhere. My drawers need to be cleaned out. I need to go to Hobby Lobby too because I like their bags. instead of using up my archival bags. But because I need to deliver these tomorrow, I take and I put them in the cellophane bag. And then I tie a ribbon around them. Sorry, I got away from the camera. And I just tie a ribbon around. And I don't do bows very well. One of these days I'm going to learn how to do bows, but this is just see, and it's hard to do this. And she's only going to turn right around and give me the ribbon back, you know, so, but anyway, that is how I package them up. And that is my packaging, and so I am ready to deliver. And then this is just another card that I found that I had made and hadn't used, so I'm just adding that into her. And I'll tie these up with a ribbon too, so I have 5 extras. 4, and then that's 5. So that is it for my cards. I want to thank you for watching, and I'm going to come right back because I have another project that I have completed. Have a great evening. Bye. Happy Mother's Day, everybody.